It's shown, it's brought a divided world together. It's shown that, patience and tolerance and understanding and cultures coming together. I think the US has shown itself from its best side. I've been around a lot of places and just been met with a lot of love, a lot of, like I say, patience and tolerance. I think football's legacy in the game now, in the world, is building. It's going to get bigger. I hope that the interest keeps building in the US. They have an incredible opportunity now to build a football culture that can last for a long, long time. And from a personal point of view, from retiring, coming out of the game, I want to thank all of you guys. I want to thank all of you guys up behind the camera. You've made what would have been a very difficult summer for me a lot more enjoyable. And it's been a massive help and a massive support. So thank you to all of you.
I'm going to get emotional. No, I'll do the sign off at the end.
I would say that this has been kind of like a full circle moment, right? 94 was the first real introduction to this sport that I had when the World Cup was here. And so for us to be so far along now, back in having the World Cup here, where it's the first expanded World Cup to 48 teams, first time 3 nations have hosted it, I'd say I'm proud. I'm proud of how this World Cup has gone. I think I agree with these guys that it's been the best World Cup as we take in the fireworks to celebrate what this World Cup has been. Truly a spectacle in every facet of the word. But what I would say is that all 3 countries represented themselves incredibly well. I was fortunate to go to games in Mexico, go to games in Canada, and of course, enjoy so many incredible moments at games here in the U.S. And I think every single country and their people should be inspired by what they saw, by what they witnessed, by what they partook in, the celebrations of cultures as they all came to this country to embrace this beautiful game. And then the last bit for me on a personal note is I got to share this moment with my family. Having my kids come and watch our U.S. team and as I'm trying to find different ways to introduce this game to them and force feed them this sport with the hope that they fall in love with it in the same way that I did because of my dad. I hope that this is something that they look back on and they cherish this moment, they remember this moment, and maybe this is a moment of inspiration they need to go and pursue this game in the same way that we all did.
Well, this is our final sign-off before we hand over to another team, but it's a team behind the team, right? You guys see us on camera, on screen, but there is a whole team that goes into bringing FIFA World Cup now to you, and what a journey it has been. So as we say goodbye, we thank you all. I mean, we've talked tactics, we've debated referees, we've argued about who should be starting, who should be substituted, but when we look back at this World Cup, that's probably not what we're